Hi, I'm Alyssa Muffins, and today we're on the Vintagecraft server. I'm at my base, which is kind of a Japanese type style, Eastern style, I don't know how you want to call it. It's called the Village Hidden in the Flowers. I'm taking inspiration from Naruto for the name. If any of you have seen Naruto, give this a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. So here's the opening. It's my big torii gate. Then I've got the wall that's around here. And then if you look over this way, gotta swim a little bit. I actually have like some water feature things going on too. I just heard a skeleton. Oh no. Oh, I think it's underneath. Anyway. So that is the opening. I also have here a notice board saying kind of a bunch of stuff about my build, so if anyone who's new comes on or anyone who hasn't been here before, they can see it. We got our fishing docks here, and it got a lot of stuff isn't decorated properly. I'm working on it slowly. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of turtles. The lake actually has some stuff in it. I don't have a conduit in it yet, which I really should get. Oh, there's a dolphin in here today. Yeah, this is our little lake. And we're breeding turtles like crazy. I have no clue why. I play with a whole bunch of people, but the person I play with the most usually is Wyatt, who's my boyfriend. And he decided, let's have a whole bunch of turtles instead of just a few. I'm just gonna sleep real quick so there's no night. The neon homer's on the server today. Okay. So this is one of the little houses that we've decorated. I decorated this one. You can tell by the banner. I think it's really cute. I'm really sad that bookshelves, you can't, like if you use, let's say this type of wood, that it still goes to the oak wood. So this used to be a village, so a lot of these little houses actually used to be just like this one right here. But I was trying to change it up because I wanted something different. And there's actually a villager in here, I think, somewhere. Or at least there was. I don't know if he's still there or not. I can't see him and I haven't heard him for a while, so someone might have killed him. This is a build that Drailer did. This little guy. Drailer plays on the server with me, and he's a pretty cool cat. Yeah, we haven't really decorated it yet. Like I said, a lot of this stuff hasn't been decorated. He hasn't even finished his wall yet. So there's a whole bunch of houses around here. I'm trying to make pathways. And I just finished doing the wall not long ago too, with this pattern. So that's why there's all of the scaffolding there. Oh man, I can't go through that way. I forgot. It's like a maze around here, honestly. It's kind of great. This used to be a chicken farm. Like it would get all the eggs down here. Which, yeah, I don't think there's any in there now. I should probably... There we go. And there we go. Gotta set up my hotbar. I forgot to put food on. It's been a while. So this is all like the middle. Up there used to be a dragon, but I'm slowly tearing it down. It didn't look like a dragon, to be honest. It looked more, I don't even think I should say the word, but yeah, I had people commenting on it saying it didn't look like a dragon. And then right here is the first build that I made. It's pretty simple. We've got our end portal here. There's not a whole lot to it. And then up here we've got some birds, some automatic, some smelters, blast furnaces, and this one's a smoker. Yep. Love the birds. They're so cute. I still don't have a name for them, but it took me a long while to get them where they should be. So this is the big build, the main boy. And oh, these are also the people who have helped. So Truly, she did a lot of the roofs on this build, and especially on this big build, on the very top she worked on. Part-time Badass, he did the stables over there. Over back that way there is a armory. That's the word I'm looking for. Drailer did a lot of building over that way, and he did that little black build, which I've already showed. I kind of, this one's mine. I came up with the idea for all of this stuff, and then I just kind of had people come join me if they wanted to, if they didn't have their own build. I did the Zen Garden that I'm going to be showing off in a while. And then Wyatt, which he did a lot of stuff underground and got us like cows and stuff. So he also got us the beacon. This is the main floor. And then if you go up one, there's a whole bunch of storage up here, which I'm still working on, as you can see from all of the shulkers. Trying to make it organized, but it takes time and effort. And then if you go downstairs, this right here is an iron farm. I'm sure most people who play Minecraft already know that. We've got a mob spawner up there, so it will actually collect the drops here. There's a whole bunch of wither roses on the bottom. I'm just gonna move some of this stuff so more stuff can come in, because for some reason the middle one doesn't fill up. I'll keep those on me. So yeah, just above us is a mob spawner. Just gonna turn the music down as it's quite loud. I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. This is a mushroom farm, which I don't think it's even really working anymore currently. I can't say for certain. That's why it's kind of go for. I left Wyatt a present for Christmas. That's a lot of the stuff. A lot of it was just joke gags, or gag gifts, like the ender pearls, because he always uses ender pearls. Like, we have a million of them, and this is his base too, but... And then we've also got our melon and pumpkin farm, which Wyatt made. He also has a automatic shulker filler here, which is really cool. Sometimes pumpkins do pop out, so we just throw them back in there. So now to kind of give you guys a better idea of just how big this build is, this is an overview. I know, I'm sorry about that. So there's stables. I made that. Part-time made this here, which is the armories. I made this guy. I got a present from Truly, which we're trying to take down currently, but it's a really nice build. I really liked it. This is Drailer's shrine that he worked on, and it's complete. It's really cool. I just gotta get to the front. So as you can see, like, we leave our flags, our banners, kind of where we built stuff, just to like show that that's something that, like, as an example, that Drailer's built. And then you come in here, he's got kelp blocks, a quote-unquote sushi, a quote-unquote bowl, some flowers. He did a really good job on it, to be honest. like a really good job. I quite enjoy it. I'm just gonna hop through the back. There's a gift here for Drailer that I left for him. This has kind of turned into my wood farming area because I've needed a lot of wood for a bunch of different builds. This is the windmill, which I did. I did this completely by scratch too. Like, I didn't follow a tutorial or anything. I just kind of looked at a couple pictures online and just kind of threw them into an idea of kind of what I wanted to do. I think it actually turned out really good, especially because I'm not good at roofs. So to be able to get that roof looking how it is, it's quite nice. Drailer's also working on that. I don't know when he's going to come back and finish any of this, though. This is another thing that Drailer was working on. It's kind of a hobbit hole. Oh, I thought there was zombies there for a second. So we've got a little mine down here, which I don't even know if he's... Oh! Never mind! We're not going down there. I wish he would have lit that up. I really don't want this to explode. Oh, you die. Please, please, please. Oh, that was close. As you can see, I'm not much for PvP. I just like building. This is the little sleeping area that Drailer made. There's a bunch of stuff. Over here, he has kind of a work area. And there's actually ender chests under here, which is really cool. I quite enjoy it as well. He's got a whole bunch of pieces. If you go down here, it's a little storage room. Got a whole bunch of bookshelves and stuff in it. Like, he's actually got storage in there. An enchanting area, which is actually quite nice. I enjoy this a lot. Then you can go up. And if you go over this way, you can actually get through the waterfall. So I can just bloop, and I'm out. Oh, the Wandering Trader's here. Usually the Wandering Trader has some pretty crap deals, though. So anyway, back through. Because it's night, I need to sleep. And then if you come up this way, open the door, it's a little poke hole kind of area. You can sit in the chair and look out on the farm evilly, because that's what Drailer does, is just sit there and be evil. Just kidding. He just, for some reason, likes the color black. Because I kept telling him, I really don't want a black house. I don't want a black house. Because I wanted it all to be nice and colorful. And he made a black house. Anyway, then I will go to the Zen Garden. Okay, so here's the entrance to the Zen Garden. It's got my banners. And this is the opening. So there's this way you can go and this way you can go. But there's like little pebbles and flowers and a little river that goes through. A couple custom trees that I tried to make. Some are just regular Minecraft trees. I found that making some of the custom trees, because I wanted them small but I wanted them all different, was quite hard, so I just decided, oh, I'll just put in regular trees and see how they grow. I got this little bridge here, which Drailer made with me. Like, I started it and then he kind of helped me finish it to make it look nicer. We've actually got like rock formations here. The river comes right through over... Oh, no, this is another little pond. The river actually goes around and towards the back there. which I can show in a little bit. And the torches are just a temporary thing until I can get some actual lighting in. We've got a tiny little forest where a cow's going in. He's actually going just the right way to find a surprise. Over here, I should probably close that up a little bit so it can't be seen. We got a little Koroks. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for sure. I don't know about the other ones because I haven't actually got to play them. There's little Koroks, and they'll give you a Korok seed. So I wanted to interpret that because it was my favorite game this year, honestly. So much fun. And it's nicely hidden. You wouldn't know it was there unless, of course, you saw it, went in. There's a whole bunch of cats and cows. And then here, we got, well, I call it the Great Tree of Wisdom, but I really took inspiration from The Legend of Zelda as well to make the Great Deku Tree. And again, there's little Koroks here because the Great Deku Tree, there's a whole bunch of Koroks in the original. Or sorry, in the Breath of the Wild. My brain does not want to function. So this is completely 100% custom built. I did this pretty much all by myself. I had Wyatt kind of helping me to tell me what looked good or not. It's kind of hard to make a tree this size look like it has a face, and I think that we did decent. We kind of made this his mouth, his mustache, his eyes, and his big old eyebrows. Originally, he didn't have eyebrows for this tree, but we ended up adding them in. And then if you come over this way, because we want to go into the Great Deku Tree, or Great Tree of Wisdom, click right there. The music played from Legend of Zelda, and you can come in. And there's more Koroks in here. I have to actually pose them kind of like how this guy's posed. And then you can go up, which just has a bed, or we can go down. Nothing's on this floor. And on this floor, we've got the Master Sword. If anyone has watched Grimer's videos, he actually came over and did a little bit of a tour with me to come and see how this place is going. Since he came over, there's actually been a decent amount of improvement, mostly in this back corner. This is the little river into a little lake that I've got going on here. There's a little there's a little fountain here that we've made, and originally this was supposed to be a sand garden sort of thing, like a zen sand garden, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time before the server resets to actually do it. And then right here we've got a little heart pool, which I think is really cute. I mean, there's two pigs right here. How could this not be more perfect? So yeah, this is kind of the majority, like my build. There's some stuff over there, which is Wyatt's, but we haven't really used it since he built it because it's not as good as it should be. It's supposed to be a villager farm sort of thing, but it didn't work out as well as we thought it was gonna. And then, so this is the main area, the little area back there. And then if I just pop back here, we got, there's still presents around because people haven't come and collected their presents yet. But there's still some houses that need to be worked on. I definitely need to finish making paths. I want to make like a couple little houses here. And then this side, we've got all these over here, the little waterfall that turns into a big river. And yeah, this seems to be the majority of what I'm going to be able to get done. I'm going to try to get rid of this and then fill that area in with something, but I don't know exactly what yet, so we're going to have to wait and see, but I think this was a pretty interesting build. pretty interesting choice for a build too, I think. Before this, I had never done kind of a Japanese theme, so I was quite excited. Some people say it looks Norse, but I don't know. It might be, it could not be. I tried really hard though to make this look kind of Japanese style, so I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing my builds, and I'm sure I'll make some update videos. And before the end of the server's done, I'll do another tour, and I hope you guys will continue to stay around and see what the progress is. Have a good one.